Attention passionate San Francisco 49ers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC West and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on San Francisco 49ers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true San Francisco 49ers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and San Francisco 49ers fans. Let's get to the news. Now, folks, if you've been paying attention to the NFL landscape lately, you know that the NFC West is shaping up to be one of the most competitive divisions this season, and the San Francisco 49ers are right in the middle of all that action. But what's grabbing everyone's attention right now isn't just the usual roster updates or off-season moves. It's the bold trade strategies that the 49ers are reportedly weighing, strategies that could redefine their entire season, even their future. And that's what makes this moment so intriguing for all of us diehard 49ers fans. We're on the edge of what could be a significant shift, and I want to walk you through every detail, every nuance of this story, so stay with me. So let's talk about the big picture first. The 49ers, as we all know, have built a powerhouse defense and an explosive offense over the last few seasons. Their Super Bowl run last year was a testament to that. But in the NFL, nothing stays static for long. The league is constantly evolving, and teams are always looking for that edge, that little something that can make the difference between a deep playoff run and an early exit. And right now, the 49ers are facing a critical challenge, filling the shoes of Nick Bosa, one of the most dominant defensive players in the league, who's been a cornerstone of their pass rush for years. Bosa's injury last season and the uncertainty around his future contract situation have led the front office to seriously consider bold moves that could shake up the entire roster. What's really fascinating is that the 49ers are exploring the possibility of making a trade, not just for a stopgap player, but for someone who can step in and bring that same kind of disruptive presence Bosa has. It's a gamble, no doubt about it, but it's also a sign that the team's management isn't content with just maintaining the status quo. They want to push for another Super Bowl appearance, and they're willing to make big moves to do it. We've seen teams in the past pull off bold trades and come out on top, and the 49ers are clearly looking to follow that path. Now, as for who they might target, the rumors are swirling around some key players, but nothing has been confirmed yet. What we do know is that the front office is studying the market closely, weighing the pros and cons of various options. The goal is clear: find someone who can not only fill in for Bosa but also elevate the entire pass rush. That's no small feat, especially given the high standards that Bosa has set. He's not just a good player, he's a game changer. So, the team's looking for someone with that same disruptive ability, a player who can command double teams and create chaos in the backfield. But it's not just about the defense. The 49ers are also considering how these moves will impact their overall strategy for the season. With Brock Purdy leading the offense and a talented group of playmakers, the team's focus is on building a balanced, versatile squad that can adapt to any situation. And adding a top-tier pass rusher could be the missing piece to unlock even more explosive plays. Imagine the pressure on opposing quarterbacks. That's exactly what the 49ers want to create, and they're willing to go all in on making that happen. Now, let's take a step back and look at how this feeds into the bigger picture. The NFC West has become one of the most intriguing divisions in recent years, with the Seahawks, Rams, and Cardinals all vying for supremacy. 49ers, however, have been consistently at the top, thanks to their solid roster and smart coaching. But they know that they can't rest on their laurels. Every team in that division is hungry and making moves of their own. The Seahawks, for example, have been aggressive in bolstering their roster, and the Rams are always looking for ways to bounce back from their recent struggles. So, the 49ers need to stay one step ahead, and their willingness to consider bold trades shows just how serious they are. Let's not forget the impact of the NFL draft and free agency either. The 49ers have been active in both areas, trying to find players who can fit their system and provide immediate impact. But sometimes, the biggest difference maker isn't a rookie or a free agent. It's a strategic trade that can change the course of a season. That's what makes this storyline so compelling. It's about risk, reward, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. And for us fans, it's also about hope. Hope that our team will find that perfect piece that propels them back to the Super Bowl. Now, I want to highlight something important: the team's current roster, especially the key players who will be instrumental in this upcoming chapter. Brock Purdy has shown that he can lead this offense with confidence, but the addition of a game-changing pass rusher could take the pressure off him, allowing him to make even smarter decisions and execute plays with more freedom. The offensive line has also been solid, but the real game-changer on defense is Bosa, and replacing him, or at least filling that void effectively, is the primary objective. And speaking of Bosa, he's been a symbol of the 49ers' relentless defense. His pass-rushing skills are among the best in the league, and his ability to disrupt plays has often been the difference-maker in close games. The team's management understands how vital he is, but they're also pragmatic about the future. They're weighing their options carefully, knowing that a bold trade might come with some risks, but also with the potential for enormous reward. If they succeed, the 49ers could be even more formidable on defense, creating a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks and setting up the offense for short fields and scoring opportunities. Now, let's discuss what this means for the fans and the overall excitement of the upcoming season. The 49ers are already considered one of the favorites to make a deep playoff run, and these potential trade moves only heighten expectations. We're talking about a team that's not resting on its laurels, but actively seeking ways to improve. It's a testament to the coaching staff's commitment and the front office's aggressive approach. You can feel the energy and determination in the air, and as fans, that's exactly what we want to see. We want our team to be bold, to take risks, and to go all the way. In the end, whether the team pulls off a trade or not, what matters is the mindset. The 49ers are showing a willingness to adapt and innovate, and that's a big part of why they've been successful in recent years. They understand that championships aren't won by staying static, they're won by pushing the boundaries, by daring to make those bold moves that can change everything. That's what makes this story so compelling and why we're all glued to the latest news, waiting to see what unfolds next. And now, San Francisco 49ers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Do you think the team should go all in and make that bold trade to replace Bosa? Or do you believe they should stick with their current roster and trust their young players to step up? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest San Francisco 49ers news. We're in for an exciting ride, and I can't wait to see how this story develops. Thanks for being here, and as always, go Niners.